Everybody, there's a new king in town. Get ready. Mojo, Mojo, Mojo King,
Nova here, coming at you from the Orbital platform, streaming you that delicious 24/7 Yu-Gi-Oh goodness, except when we're not. The Lore Laureate, the explaining expert. How are we doing today? I'm seeing Autumn. I'm seeing Beluga Master, who has subscribed for the 16th month at Tier 1. I'm still here and wishing everyone has a fun time. Well, I'm gonna make it a fun time for everyone here. I'm seeing Mana Charge, who made possibly, like, the funniest thing for me today, and I've been smiling ever since. Can I share that with everyone, by the way? Everyone needs to see what was going on here. I'm seeing Combi, I'm seeing Lupin, I'm seeing the Mad Wobbler. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, now, before I show you the meme, I do want to share with this because we're back on the Guitaru Man stuff today. There's another track on here. And I remember this one very vividly because this was the track that they put on the demo disc. So this is what I played over and over again that got me hooked on all of this. And I want you all to imagine what the scene must be for this game. And I'll give you a hint. The opponent is someone whose name is Mojo King B. And give me, like, just off the top of your head, what do you think is going on in this scene? Don't look it up. Don't cheat. Don't you look at screenshots. Just imagine what's going on here. I was watching the upload and saw that clip and was like, I gotta get right on this. And you did it. In the meantime, I'm gonna get this pulled up here. I assume it involves Mojo Jojo. That's a thing you could say about it. Fight to the death sounds appropriate. It is a fight to the a musical fight to the death, so that is true. Probably the sickest fighting game you've ever seen. Okay, oh, what I'm drinking a nice glass of cold blue ice earth water. It's very good. Okay. Discord. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's the scene. For the battle against Mojo King B, the main character just had a fight with a flying saucer that has an integrated weaponized synthesizer that they use to compel people to dance until they are exhausted to death. But that's the last mission. This one happens in the middle of a swamp where the crash landing occurred, where Mojo King B, a man in a full bee costume and a weaponized trumpet, comes out of nowhere and immediately fights you while a series of bears, frogs, and other wilderness creatures come by and sing along on the side of the bee-beaten man. And it's absolutely fantastic. It's iconic. And that's the sick lick that you do as Mojo King B, who has lost the ability to fly because of how much you've thrashed them, is hanging on for dear life on the end of what amounts to a vine disco ball, and you finally knock him off and he sinks into the swamp, and now he's dead and you absorb the trumpet. Guitaru Man is the game of all time. It cannot be beat. It is iconic. Moby, please. I love media. It's so good. True. Is that a thing? I love it. It good. Okay. We gotta check this real quick before we... Can we... This doesn't get the full. Yes. Okay, check this out.
Yeah, I guess. Sure, right?
Can we get that one more time real quick?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Sure, right?
Look, one of the highest forms of comedy is taking something from a context and then moving it to an entirely different context based on one, like, sliver of connection. It's comedy gold. Why is this so good? Because Mana Charge made this incredible connection between me being effortlessly frustrated about some dumb Master Duel thing and the release of Persona 3 Reload. It's amazing. It's amazing. So that's been the highlight of my day so far. Once again, thank you to Mana Charge. What did I do to deserve your creativity and energy? All right. Let's play some Master Duel, huh? Let's go ahead and actually play some Master Duel. There's no progression pulls this week because my man Noah Jenk has been hit by that bad crush card virus. Please send him all of your energy, all of your love, and all of your memes. My boy needs memes. Now he says that he's down with COVID, but I know that the real reason is the fact that he you know, showed up without his protective VTuber chassis one time, and that's irrevocably destroyed everything. Is this the right scene? This is the correct scene, thank goodness. My laptop's... Yeah, laptops requiring a 1,000,000% energy has always been a huge issue. I'm very sorry. Stove, holy cow, thank you for tier 1 for 11th month. Hello, Stove. You know what? Actually, I keep meaning to follow up on this one, but I have a bad brain. Folks, remember last time when Stove came on and he told me to DM, and I said he wasn't on the Discord, so I couldn't find him to DM? That was a huge lie. I don't know what happened. I could find him on the Discord, but then I decided to completely... I think it was like at 1 in AM. He was lying. Absolutely, I was lying. The biggest liar. So I will make my brain work eventually, and I will DM you. I will do that. It will happen. Folks, put it on the calendar. Okay, but hey, Stove, how's it going? Atlas, this is the 5th time you've shown us Persona 3 at Show and Tell. Yeah, I think it's really funny that they just came out with the remaster, and now they're doing another remake, and then they decided to... After the remaster came out, and everyone being upset that there still wasn't a unified version of Portable and Fess, deciding to do neither of them. Cancel Nova for lying. True. It's going extremely mid. Hope it's going well for you. Yeah, no, today's going pretty good so far, and I'm looking forward to... Hopefully it gets better. We're going to grind out this tournament, and then we will play Branded. We will resolve Branded Fusion today. I swear we will get the gems. I swear our drop rates will be good. We will make it. Moby will not interrupt the stream. I have already failed at this. Hey, buddy. Okay, so like this is the thing, right? And I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir for any cat havers out there, but like Moby, my sweet little baby boy, my little tuft of puff, my little goober goblin that lives in my room, will sleep or like chill around the room everywhere except my desk when I'm not talking. When I'm just writing stuff out or doing research, Moby will find someplace else to be. The second I start talking and moving my hands, that's the second that Moby decides it's time to get up on this table and start being a little scrimbler. And I love you so much. I love you so much. But I can't see the screen. He wants attention. Oh, absolutely he wants attention. Is Branded Fusion legal for the Academy event? Oh, it better not be. It better not be. We are specifically playing this event so that we can get get currency to play the deck we actually wanted to play. I demand you show the kitty. Let's see if we can get a shot here. Here is Catbutt. Where's Moby? There he is. There's Moby. Look at him. He's looking at you. Oh, he's bored. Folks, say something nice to Moby. Oh, Jama Lime Stan, thank you so much for following here on the Orbital platform. I hope you enjoy Cat Stream. Give all the scritches. Here you go. Here you go. About the exact level of amusement for Kitty. Exactly. Beautiful, perfect little baby. Exactly. Getting more attention and now he's bored, ungrateful. That is... Oh, Beans! Beans detected! Beans! Oh, yeah. We got Beans. Folks, we got Beans this stream. This is the Bean stream. Okay, enough of him. This is about me. This is about me, right? Third Eye Cup, thank you so much for following here on the Orbital platform. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh, my goodness. It changed my life when someone told me, like, to sit on keyboards because they think we're petting it and are jealous. Yes, I think that's actually a real thing. Once I get a desk that I have, like, a second... Because this desk doesn't have, like, a rolly outboard specifically for the keyboard. Once I get that, I'm going to have to deploy the trick where you get, like, a decoy keyboard. Because I have a decoy keyboard. I just have to put it somewhere for him. That's a good sign if the cat exposes their bellies. It shows they trust you. Yes, exactly. If they are willing to turn over, that means that they are not worried about. So, yeah, Moby's feeling good. Moby's just a good little kitty. He just decides that his place to be safe is my work area, which is both a blessing and a curse. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out this event, huh? I'm trying to do Penguins for the Academy event. I have 18 names in this 40-card deck, and I have seen one in the last 3. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so, Legend Anthology event. It is live. Academy held. So what's our rewards here? We have the Armed Neos badge, and then just a bunch of gems. So no mate, which is fine by me, because that means that if we aren't able to get through it, that means that we're just missing out on Armed Neos, and really I know only one person who cares about Armed Neos, so it's fine. What is the... So Armed Dragon... Neos, Yubel Sacred Beasts, or Cyber Dragon Dino. Yeah, we're using a loner deck because I ain't spending gems to play any of this. So, what's the... I think it's time for, I think it's poll time. Blitz, are you available to set up a poll for which deck we're going to play? How you doing, Nova? I'm doing pretty good, Maddie. We had a bean stream with our little cat. I told everyone how absolutely perfect Guitar Man is. Mana Charge made the funniest Nova edit to ever exist. I think we're doing good. I just needed to Google Underworld Goddess to check the text, and without thinking, typed anti-cheese white woman because that's what I got her. I beat Tears of the Kingdom. What should I play next? Like a minute. I'll get a handle right now then. Oh, let me stop. If this is gonna be a minute, let me go ahead and get this done right now. Hero armed anti-Chaz white woman for the first one. Next one is You Don't Mess with the Bell. And the last one is Fake Dragons. Boom. You have 2 minutes. Which one are we playing? If you are watching from a device that does not allow you to vote, find one. Coming out with birthday binge on the 10th still. Oh my goodness. Binge as in like of the alcohol variety. Or was it just delicious savory snacks? What should I play next? Oh yeah, I got through halfway of that one. Do Ocarina of Time, then Majora's Mask. Get yourself like a palate cleanse before you go into like the big chonker. I think I'm gonna have to click into the points winner to open the polls. There we go. Yeah, I want a bit of a bender as I needed something to do. All right, well, I hope. Oh my god. Well, I hope that it works itself out of your system fairly soon. Okay, so we have currently we have 9 votes. Currently, Anti-Chaz White Woman is in first place with 4 votes, but it is in quick contention with Fake Dragons, which is just behind with 1 vote. But You Don't Mess with the Bell is just right behind that with 2 votes. It is really neck and neck, despite the fact that the percentages are wildly different. It's really anyone's game, and You Don't Mess with the Bell got an additional vote, putting them up tied with Fake Dragons, but still neither of them have been able to eclipse or meet Anti-Chaz White Woman, who is going to... okay, You Don't Mess with the Bell is finally up there. Boy, howdy. And now Fake Dragons is at 4. It is currently a tie between all 3 of them with 4 votes each. Literally anyone could go into the votes right now and swing it one way or the other. It's anyone's game right now. Oh no, is this it? Is this it? Are only 12 people gonna go in and all of them have evenly mixed opinions on what they're gonna play? Will we see a... I guess we're playing all 3 of them. Alright. Let's go. Chat is so helpful. Exactly. Exactly. Every time I ask them to do something, they're always right there for me. Another one for democracy. We've achieved centrism. Stop. Stop it right now. Oh my gosh. Alright. What in the absolute chonger bonger are we doing here? Hey Myojin, how's it going? Title sounds like Alabasta entered Duel Academy just to humiliate Jaden. I would do that, though. I would do that. Googling Jade IRL. Ooh, good luck with that. Excuse me? Do you wanna... Is this an event bot? Are we getting auto lose botted? We have achieved democracy stage 1. Final stage is where Maxi is finally banned. Oh, can we please? Can we please just get Hard Legs video up to Congress right now then? Okay, well, good job, folks. Once again, Armed Dragon Heroes. Once again, proving why it is the pinnacle of the format, earning 3,500 points for doing absolutely nothing. This is why we play Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, well, that was a fun deck. Let's go ahead and swap over to You Don't Mess with the Bell. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's do this. The White Woman shit has been in I don't know. Yo, those jammies? Yeah, we're already laden with jammies. Alright. Oh, yes. Yes. Boom. Pure Erase map, baby. Okay, so we need the one that summons directly out of the hand because we've already got the other stuff. Not you. Normal summon you can end. Summon. We don't have another one with normal summons. That's not the one we want to get. You can troop this card. Special summon from your hand. You can banish this card. Yes, we want this one. Chaos Summoning Beast. Okay, for Chaos Summoning Beast to activate effect, we are going to get Come on, Lord of Striking Thunder. In defense position. How spooks. But Maxi is what makes Ursartic playable. Let me have a chance with the space bears. Yeah, I know that Maxi is bad, but it lets my deck win. Said rogue player, ignoring the rest of the playing field. Blue. All right. Deal with this field. Huh? I really like the anti-Chaz White man jump scare deck. It was very fun. It did so much. Whoa, the Amazoness call. Whoa, gauge reference. It's fun when you get to beat over something that next turn summon a floodgate that says you can't do anything. Okay, thanks. It's just the best. Procedure you can use for battle, attack involvement. Yeah, none of this is valid. The fun thing about Ice Shade is that you have two on-theme floodgates. Yeah, and they Voltron together to become one full floodgate. Okay. Or back row. Cerulean Skyfire! Skyfire! Well, first we're going to draw two, because we're always going to draw two. It's Pride. You do have to surrender to the lesbian archetype. It's the only right way. Look, okay, it's Pride, so that means that everyone every one of the part of the acronyms gets to have fun representation, okay? They're playing the lesbian deck, I'm playing the bi deck because it's made of a bunch of little gremlins and big chonkers, okay? Tired of this bi erasure going on in chat. It's absolutely unreal. Anyway, we're gonna play Cerulean Skyfire. All I have to do is change him onto attack position, and then we will have a negation on board. They're going to put a card in the Pendulum Zone. Go right ahead. Have fun with that. I forgore Ubel is a non-binary icon. Please continue. Yeah, come on. Let's be real here. Let's make sure we're all inclusive here. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Dark Beckoning Beast. Dark Beckoning Beast. Uh-oh, they're beasting. Oh, not applied to a card effect that targets this card. I don't care about any more of that. Tribute this card from the deck. You can add a Uriah to your hand. Oh, Shimmering Scraper is kind of funny. Target one. This card is happy with it. Oh yeah, let's do. Oh no, I want to do this, right? No, it only adds. Oh no, it is a monster. Yeah, let's grab this. Yep. Yep. We need to get this. Boom. Spirit Gates could pitch Ubel to summon Ubel if you already have a level 0 Fiend in Graveyard. We do, or a 0 attack Fiend in Graveyard. We do. Let's go ahead and grab Rabiel. In fact, that's exactly the kind of thing that we want to get our hands on here. Do we not? No, we banished it. I forgot we banished it. We actually do not have it. Okay, well, we will simply do our thingamabob next turn. That was Hjorp. Do you advance for Paradise? Yes! Oh, does this get around Hamon? Change Hamon's negate any. You can negate any purpose by your opponent, then change Hamon. It doesn't destroy it though. So no, I think we just have to let this go. Just note, Hyper Blaze cannot resurrect a cheater out of Spirit Beast. Yes, that is true. So we will not be able to summon out Hamon with Hyper Blaze. It's a shame. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Oh, you know what we can do, though? You know what we can do, which I think would be just obscenely funny? Oh, we're fusing. Oh, we're fusing. Let's do this thing, huh? We'll do Hyper Blaze. Secret Art. We will negate... do we negate that? With the thing? I think we do, right? Because they're monsters. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stop that. Bram. Oh, this only gets back cards from the graveyard. Hyperblaze only gets back cards from the graveyard. Never mind. Never mind. Here we go. Let's be silly. Let's be silly. Let's tribute these off. Huh? Huh? Architect Chaluka, thank you so much for following here on the Orbital platform. Discard cards, special summon a fiend with 0 attack or defense from your graveyard. We don't really need to do that right now, so we'll just let that be. Ubel will blow itself up. They couldn't attack the level 2 Chaos Boy because of Hamon, by the way. No, I know this. I'm aware. Look, I know I'm not always, like, the guy when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, but I have done the Sacred Beast Explained video. I just wanted to get the Ubel train going. Fuse and summon, they're going to fuse, and then they're going to summon. Fuse and summon. You better believe it! Now the banish after battle trap? Yeah, you have battles and opponent's monster while this card's already phased up, you can banish that opponent's monster. Yuppers. Yuppers. Are you playing with a loner deck? Yes, we're playing with the Ubel Sacred Beast loner deck. Because we're little scrimblos. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I need to go deal with life stuff. Alright, well, take care, Beluga. Thank you for stopping by and have yourself a good one. I one or two, but absolutely no one in the locals area had Ubel pieces to trade. Yeah, it's not exactly the most common cards for people to carry, as it turns out. Alright. Bazagoon. Get a thing. You have my prayers, King. We're still probably in a bad scenario right now, though, because we can summon Yubel and they could run in with one of their monsters, but then they just banish it with the banish trap, and then we're screwed. We're already at half life points because of Puri race, so we'll see where that goes. Get that field spell. Yeah, it is. Big. I specifically remember wanting to get Chaos Sorcerer in Duel Links just to deal with Yubel. It do be kind of wild in some formats. Augusta! Choose someone using make a second attack battle phase. If this card choose some person Amazon punch from your deck. Get that Amazoness monster, baby. Babu. Oh wait, it's just if it leaves the field, right? It's not if it's destroyed. Is that? Am I remembering if this card is destroyed? I don't know when this card is destroyed. It's the other ones, right? That are least face members of the field. Ah, gosh, yeah. Yubel has to be destroyed. The other ones can just leave the field. Heinous. Heinous crimes. Come on. Come on, monster! Reborn the monster! Dang. Sick. There you go. I should have kept it on auto on though, because they're going to change attack target. They're not going to target Yubel, so it's not going to trigger its effective deal damage. Not that it would super matter. Nope, unless that does count as that. All right, boom, no damage, and then that. Yep. And now we're dead. Good show of it. Good show of it. Okay, well that was you don't mess with the bell. They weren't supposed to mess with the bell. That was part of the problem with the deck. They didn't follow the game plan. Alrighty. Back in the day, I would get her out. I'll get Error out. Resurrect Yubel just so Terror blows up. Summons another Terror, which then blows up the first to get Nightmare. I mean, it's not wrong. Alright, cool. Next up, we're playing Alliance of Machines and Dragons. Let's go. Fake Dragons. Let's go. And that trap is why I hate it. I don't know. It's actually pretty fair. Like, it's a menace in Duel Links back when that was around, but it's fair. Otherwise, like, it's a fair side. The problem was Yubel wasn't controlling Judai's gay love interest. Yeah, why wasn't this also splashing in advanced Crystal Beasts? Tell me that, Konami. Alright. Cyber Dragon Core seems pretty good. Why are we playing Superconductor Tyranno? Why is that a thing? Why are you doing this to me specifically? Vooler? I'm being voolered in this event. You can't do this to me. Alright, well, it is time to die. Alright, let's check on the comments. Hey, Nova, just wanted to say I love your Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore and Archetype videos that I can't stop watching because they're so stupid good. Nomadic Chaos, thank you so much for the encouraging message. I super appreciate it. Thank you. And I hope to entertain you today with my goofy antics. Good morning, Duels. Mixed. What was it? Game 1, we won because of a very skillful our opponent scooping. Game 2, The Power of Lesbians defeated non-binary icon Duel. And now we're playing Fake Dragons, and we got Valor. So, you know, things are looking up. And Nomadic Chaos things were fun. The funny Dino guy used it in the Doublest Season 4. Yeah, but you didn't have to include this one. There were several good cards that they played that don't include this travesty against nature. Get this. I have every Cyber Dark card you can play in this event, but I've never played Cyber Dragon. That is incredible. That's like saying, yeah, I grew up in America. I've never had a hot dog though. Like how that's like a premium experience of the Cyber Blank lifestyle. Amazing. All right, Platinum Gauges. Platinum. This is officially the Master Duel event ever. I just went up against a Time Lord burn deck. Okay, so we have Anti-Chaz White Woman, non-binary icon Duel. By this logic, this must be the Cybermen. There is logic in how they duel. Super Character Round doesn't hit all that good. Why would they put this in a Cyber Dragon deck? I'll never know. There's like, what, the fusions they came out with can kind of do some funny stuff. Yeah, Dyna Tank. Speaking of Dyna, hey, Dynan, how's it going? Only machine deck I've ever played are Speedroids, Mecha Phantom Dragon, and Drytron. Oh, well then you've played Cyber Dragon, because you played Drytron. Cyber Dark Hot Dog is the English name of the Japanese Cyber Dark Pig Intestine. It's actually a really clever pun in the native language. We just couldn't translate it over here. Our opponent be like, once we get to step 40, that's when the game gets good. Well, say what you will about our opponent, but the trains run on time. That's a really not funny joke. Jokes when you might DNA all my hot dogs to machines before I eat them. Comfy Basilisk is the true Mecha Sonic. If my chili cheese dog does not have the proper Ferris content, then it is not worth consuming. Ow! They did all of that to do. All they had to do was kill me with this. All this stuff was ancillary to the process. Okay, so our biggest. So far, our point system is undefeated, Anti-Chaz White Woman. Both You Don't Mess with the Bell and Fake Dragons have a 0% win rate. Absolutely terrible. Which means that with this very wide margin of information, clearly we will win this one. Anna Kaboom cards in the GX event. Outrageous. How dare they? How dare they put Anna Kaboom in here and tell us that they're playing Valiant Crowler? The monsters. They did not have to go that hard with the Giga Chad tank. I mean, like, I think I'm being a little bit too much of a complaining Carl. Obviously, those other two monsters were searchers that got them into that. But also, I'll be salty if I want to, thank you very much. It's my stream, and I want to be petulant now! So anyway, they are playing Illusion of Chaos, which is not a reference to Yugimoto. That would be absurd. They are referencing the guy pretending to be the Pharaoh. Doi! Armed Dragon Thunder, what I walk in on? This isn't even half of the loner deck. This is part 1. No one tell Compound what the other half is. Garura's legal in this event. Do with that info what you will. Yeah, it's a super poly card, and this is the GX event, so they had to include Garura. I built Arm Dragon Thunder on my Funsies account. It's janky, but I love it. Arm Dragon Thunder is pretty neat. Okay, so we have regular 5 and 7. We have 10. Okay, folks, get this. We have drawn exactly the incorrect armed dragons. If we had drawn Thunders level 3, 5, or 7, we would be able to pitch any of these cards to do something with. But 5 and 7 do not work with anything, and 10 is an end goal. It does not have the discard to do something effect. So, once again, the classic Nova luck of pulling the most unplayable hands continues in this event. I can't escape it. Hands what we call unplayable. Yeah. Indeed it is. What do they have loaded up in the video? They have potentially a draw. The loaner deck ratios might be a bit scuffed. Yeah, but then that would be me trying to outsource the blame for it, and I don't want to do that. If there's any randomness going on, it's being generated by me and my decrepit soul. A soul drenched in the shadows of another world. One that siphons the luck and power from another universe and has thus been tainted and twisted to not fully mesh with the universe that we exist in right now. On Earth Theta, this hand is full combo. It's FTK. In World Omicron that we live in right now, unplayable. Could not be. We need exactly Blitz for 3. If we trip Blitz or just 3, we're making bank. Okay, it seems they have one set card. Did I miss anything? Pile Armed Dragon works out pretty good too. Let's go. Send 10. Wait a sec, from hand or deck? Wait a second. From hand or deck? It only showed us every card in our hand. Are these the only armed dragons that work? There's no way. No, that's the summon effect. The on-field effect is different. Okay. I was about to lose my whole mind. Okay, if this card's sent to the graveyard, you can draw a card. Add level 5 or higher wind monster. I think we want to do that. 7, add an armed dragon. Yes, we'll get number. Send 5 to get 7. Imagine I was gonna lose it. Oh, right, we should have attacked first to get over. We could have gotten over it with the base attack then, right? Oh yeah, the game plan was supposed to be that we just attacked over it. Silly. Never mind, we lose because we did not know that Illusion of Chaos has other text on it. Alright, well, that sucks. Leave it to Nova to get the one thing that gets him out of a game and completely throw it into the drain gutter. How goes the legend of getting to play Brandon? Well, at this rate, we're never going to, because I just, I have gotten one win to someone throwing. And a varied combination of bad draws and not very good deck building is not accelerating the process. Wouldn't be a game of Master Duel without a hilarious misplay the game forces you into. Yeah! Yeah! That's the experience, folks. You gotta have fun with that stuff, because if you're not, you're just gonna turn the stream camera off, get a little emotional about how you've spent years dedicating yourself to a game that you've loved since your childhood, and you just can't help making mistakes all the time. Anyway, our opponent is summoning Dark Magician Girl. Very quirky, very wonderful idea for them to be playing in this deck. It gives them access to so many things. Hey, Blackluster Soldier, incredible summon offers. What do we banish for that one? Oh yeah, Artemis. Exactly, yeah. Gotta have a bit of the Jester's temperament. I'm stealing. Please, I wish to use... yeah, you know, I just have a bit of a Jester's temperament about it. I'll be at the D&D table, roll just impossibly low numbers, and be all like, well, you gotta have the Jester's temperament about it. What's one useless deck you've built but absolutely love? Mine is pure Arrow Mages. I would never say that about any of the decks that I love, because they're all precious little beans that mean so much to me personally. But also Deskbot. Ow! I've been Dark Paladin! Meow, VTuber, thank you very much for following here on the Orbital platform. How are you doing this fine day? It's such a good term. Being able to find humor and having a good time out of just getting clowned on is a very important skill. It truly is. It truly is. I'm not always the best at it, but it is good. Okay, so heroes are now at a 50% win rate. You know, it just, but it's still better than all the rest of them. These still just can't do anything, so we'll take that. Hello, Gold Denova. Man, you can't be saying my true name like that on stream. You can't be doing that. Jeez, I spent too much time getting this ready to get sent back to the pits because someone had to crack open the Ars Goetia and start saying all those demon names like that. Alright, let's do this. Boom, full combo. Goldino. We get 2160p. Yeah, I think I set it up for like a recording. One of my editors asked me to be all like, "Hey, could you record this in 4K?" And I guess it just never like stopped doing that. Because I think that's 4K. I might not be knowing my aspect ratios correctly. Gold NO. I do enjoy all of these alternate versions of the name. It definitely keeps the legend alive by... It's like 720 and 2160. There's no in between. You cannot. Either you have to look pristine or you have to look like you came out of 80s VHS. So this gets us extra normal summon. Normal summon, we get one of the big ones. Yeah, so we'll get one of our big bumblers. Hey, oh, hey, Professor Zoom, how goes it? We're going to get the one that summons out of our hand and gets us Fallen Paradise. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. I'll have to get back to work. Alright, well, take care. Good luck with work, Basilisk, and have yourself a wonderful day. Take care, alright? Did I just meme joke right into existence? Yeah. Yeah, you did. Thanks for that. Try new things for this event mainly. Well, if ever there was a time to do it, now would be that time. Okay, let's just do Foolish Burial here and see if there's anything that we can, like, have any grave effects for. That gets Fallen Paradise. That doesn't do what we want to. Blah, 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 blah. You can manage this card to add a Uriah. Okay, cool. We've got this. We'll do Dark Summoning Beast. Dark Summoning Beast will get that to our hand, and then we are all set. Trying Gem Knights. Let's go. Gem Knight is actually really fun. Bro, you're playing a single copy of each? What in the wigwam? What in the razzle-dazzle? What in the glorious wide world of sports? Trickstar's been cleaning up this event. Why are they allowing Trickstars in here? That seems weird. Hey, Vampire. Hey, Ian. When the beasts are sacred. I mean, to be fair, they are only allowing you to have one, so I guess it makes sense that, you know, like, that's the one. Numeron is fully leaked. Why do they do this to us? Why do they make the most unhinged stuff playable? I hate it. I despise. What is the deal with airline food? What is the deal with airline food? What is the deal? And then we just cut to the rest of Code Geass WTF. Plunder is full power in this event. Well, that's fine. It's Plunder, and Plunder is based. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make Plunder real quick. Okay, so we can search out any of these monsters. Any of these little creatures. We're going to get this little creature right here. We no longer have a little creature we can summon back, and we have no Link 1s that we can turn this into, unfortunately. But we battle anyway. Let's go ahead and take out... Jack's Knight is the most difficult to get out on this. We'll deal with that, burn for 1,000 damage, and then hopefully they won't be able to do any funky Knight combos. Okay, let's go. I would have gone for Queen. Why is that? Because we can't really stop them from making a rank 4, because they have 3 of them, so that would be it. Oh, they banned Gate 4, so they can't do much. Okay, well then... Okay, my little heart is fine. Talking about Branded, I swear every meta people cope that it's not the best deck, the new tier 1, and it never really performs, at least the top level, kind of funny. Well, I mean, Branded certainly has its obstacles. Oh my gosh, they are going to... We are going to lose because they are on the Utopia thing. My god. The other day I learned that double or nothing can miss timing. I guess that makes sense. I don't activate the effect or anything, so... Yeah, Utopia, classic GX card. Everyone was playing this back in the day. It's a warrior, it's a light, just like Neos, see? Brand's Loki bounce like his obstacles can stop personal bounce. Well, it's got some strong stuff, too. But it has some, you know, it has some obstacles to get over. It loses to some of the most common hand traps that people play in several formats. You really need to know your stuff if you want to get through that. It's a pretty high skill cap. But people saying that it's not good need to, you know, take a minute to recognize. Alright, well, you don't mess with the bell. It has still a 0% win rate. But that one, I'm going to put on me. That one, we could have just attacked with the gremlin. No, cancel. We have to change decks now. We could have attacked with the gremlin to not leave ourselves open to something like that. I didn't think that something like that was going to be available this event, but I was wrong. It seems that me having faith in a card pool for an event specifically built to evoke a certain era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was misplaced. What I miss, Nova? At this point, not much. Not much. Okay, we're gonna read some things. Okay, so Pharaohs. You can special summon by tripping 1. During your main phase, you can fusion summon a machine from your extra deck using stuff from your hand or field. When a fusion monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can banish this card from your graveyard to add a power bond from your deck to your hand. Okay, funny. Dynabase. If your life points lower than your opponent, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can summon a fusion monster from your extra deck. Using this card, you can control another monster from your hand or field. Okay, so it just gets the little doofus. The problem is they don't enforce strict loner decks only. Well, I think it's funny to let people build their own deck. They just let people do, like... Like, how is this GX adjacent at all? Tell me. Loner deck side should be loner only. I guess. But then that wouldn't be incentivizing people to spend gemmies to do better at the event, so... Alright, take care, Myojin. Good luck with those dailies. Get those gems. Get on that Sigma gamer grind, and I will see you later. Take care. Melfi's close enough to Moki Moki. Well, they are level 2. Okay, so our life points are not lower than our opponent at the moment, so we do not get to just summon Dynabase. We do have Animadorned Archosaur, though, and that is fun. Before we do anything, we're going to summon Cyber Dragon. Because they're Cyber Dragon. As one does. This is the worst deck I've ever seen in my life. Truly, what we are looking at here is a deck that was randomly created for 3 shots to Duel. I can see myself sitting behind the desk and being all like, I spun Overtech Cyber? I don't know what this deck does. I'll come back to watch stream after I'm done working if you're still streaming Nova. Alright, well, take care. Have yourself a good one, okay? Hopefully I will still be streaming. I guess you're gonna get a whole bunch of Melfi stuff. I can't stop you with that. Valor! The second time in a row! Valor Magnet! Valor Magnet! The level 1 light monsters attract each other! Never mind, level 2. This joke doesn't count. Everyone, it was nice seeing you on stream today. We are going to tribute you to summon out Pyros. You thought you were gonna stop me from playing the game. You thought. Is Speedroid fully legal? I have no clue. I have not checked the list. I'm just going in here blind. Hatcher, oh my gosh, I know some of these cards. Those lizard-looking ones are kind of cool. Yeah, it's weird that they haven't, like, delineated the reptiles into different kinds of types, because, like, I feel like reptile is just too well supported. Is there, like, another, like, I don't know, grouping of monster that would make sense to go along with this? I'm drawing a blank here. Oh, its effect was negated because of... what? This thing. So we will not be fusion summoning. We should have summoned an attack position so we can get Dynabase out here. Son of a gun. I am upset. very smart of them to put dinosaurs, dragons, worms, and sea serpents all under one umbrella type. What? Gamma. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. They have fallen for my ruse. They thought they were being cute. But yeah, that was a very clever, funny thing that they did. I think that was cool. Okay, because now our life points are lower, so now we're summoning Dynabase. And now we are going to fusion summon, right? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, gains attack equal to the original attack the dinosaur monster used for its summon. You can use, when this card affects exactly the target, so this one card in the field, you can target the target. That card now targets that. If this card in someone's possession will replace special dinosaur monster from the graveyard, I guess we'll just get Dyna Tank just to go along with the, you know, the vibe. Dyna Based versus Dyna Cringe. Dyna Boo! Overtext Coatl. Oh, sorry, Quatless. When machine and dinosaurs join forces, no force between the prehistoric or the modern can stand in their way. This summer, from the minds of Martin Scorsese, Dynatank. Alright, do we have the... I guess technically we have the types for it. We can make Seeker right now. Do we make Seeker right now? Yeah, let's make Seeker. That way we can fuel our grave with some free stuff. FGX, I'm gonna jam Speedroid this event. If it lets you, enjoy. The dinosaur that lost his jacket. Overtext Coatless. Coatless just shows up at like a gala, like the next day afterwards. Like, that's like the first Hashi here. I feel bad asking. I know it was last night. You might not have it, but like, if you could check, I'd really appreciate it. It really mean a lot to me. My wife gave me that coat for our anniversary. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Scrum. just poking their little beak in because they're just like towering above. Like, hey, what is your effect? And are you permanent? If another face is while it is face up on the field. I think this works. Conductor Tyranno. Pop the Archosaur. The Archosaur doesn't do anything when popped, it just pops other things. Talentosa! Okay, so it still does it. So we are still scranky. Alright, well, c'est la vis. Penny. Folks, I think we just lost. Folks, I think... No, actually, I think we might be fine. 1 second. Let's see the wording on Mary Melfi's really quick. Wandax is not it. Dang it. Okay. Get this. Losing 1,200 life points by your own accord and slamming your opponent a couple turns later is an OTK. Counts as a comeback. I guess so. If you win, it's a comeback. Adding a Melfi call. Is that a Crystron card I spy? Yup, it's got the quick sync effect. It's valid. And it can sync for any... What do you want me to say? I fused. I link summoned. I did all kinds of kooky stuff. I am rewarded for none of it. Because Lava Golem is still legal in this format. It's fine, he simply won't out the Golem. He cannot answer his own card. Yeah, that's like a Disney fact, right? Cyber emergency! I will resolve. I guess we can try something. We'll see how funny we are allowed to be. How funny can we get here? Gib? Yeah, now they're gonna do the synchro, so we do not get to steal a... We don't get to steal a mission. Unfortunately. Desert Locust. We will discard our one card. I'm enjoying the event. I really am. This is great. I don't want dessert with my Locust. Well, too damn bad! You're gonna have your Locust lunch and you're gonna like it. I just OTK'd my opponent when it was a mirror match Cyber Dino. That sounds like fun. I wish I was in that game. Alright, well, as long as we're waiting for us to inevitably lose here, let's do a little corner that we've had on the show a few times. It's Sprite Blue's Advice Corner. Sprite Blue, what do you have to say about the situation? Okay, sorry. Gee, God. You're on the clock. I figured I'd ask you a question. Jeez. Sorry. How's the event been so far? Brutal. If you are playing a loner deck, you are playing on the back foot here, folks. I might have made some misplays. I know I've made some misplays. But sometimes you just get hit with a Desert Locust and you have to deal with it. You know? Red Dragon Archfiend. My opponent's clowning me. My opponent has decided to clown. Alright, mana charge paid 1,000 channel points. Speedward's unbeatable. No Ash, no Maxi. That seems funky. Who the hell invited Sprite Blue onto the orbital platform? Oh, they have a spaceship. They just kind of plugged in one day, and now we have sprites. Concerning. You think they can power my Nintendo DS? Yeah, until they explode it with their immense powers of lightning. Worth it. Okay, bye! Good kid, good kid. Alright, Cyber Emergency. Boom, boom. Cybo Dragon. Special summon a monster from your deck. What do we have in hand? Cyber Emergency? No, I do. Cybo Dragon. The Dragon has been cyborged. Don't Google what that means. Get the thing. Get the goose. Cybo Emergency. Get hers. Get hers Velger. Wait a sec. Why does Caddy have that stat line? I thought they all had 300, 100. What the fuck? I am unreasonably upset about this in particular. I don't know. There ain't nothing we can do with this. I just want to lose. I just want to lose. Give me my medallions. I don't want to give up. I have to get at least my medals. My Zephyra Metaltrons. And there's the... Wow, Cyrus! That Dogmatica combo you pulled off there was pretty sick. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to bring an end to this awesome duel. I'm gonna summon Live Twin Lilla! My super cool, bodacious friend is gonna totally wallop you. That's my Jaden impression playing his iconic Live Twin deck. I'm not getting over this! Like, I get it. Banning the entire playable card pool is one thing. You know, that... You don't want to ostracize everyone. But what is going on here? I don't know. It's still not lethal. To be fair, it's not like they didn't do that for any other events. I'm mad about that too! I think it sucks when they do that there as well! Alrighty, Rinky Dink. We don't have any dinos in graveyard left, do we? We have Animador and Archosaur, I guess. Pops anything or just a dinosaur? Level 4 lower dinosaur. Buh. I guess we'll get Overwrapped. We'll see what they do about it. This track kicks them. This right here slaps. The one that really gets me is stuff like Contact C being legal. I don't. Flying C makes sense. That's an anti-Xyz card. That's the kind of stuff you want to see in an event where you would want people to play, you know, other stuff. We don't have a hers anymore. We don't have a Link monster anymore, so I guess we can just try to mess up Oviraptor. Overrumpter. Judge Man is like off in the corner, just like playing the heck out of a piano. Miss Judge is like ripping on the guitar. It's absolutely fantastic. Add to hand. Yeah, sure. Give Misk. We're doing it. We're gonna make it happen. Banish 2 cards. Chaos Max is legal. Let's go. All right, we are dirtling. We are dirtling as much as possible. Special summon. There's no more evolution kill cards. We simply do not have any more evolution kill cards. Oh, but by reviving it, it doesn't trigger the effect. Super duper strong. We are the best at dueling. Rando, thank you so much for following here on the Orbital platform. I'm saying Chaos Max, he's not playing. But what if I was, though? Here we go. We will end this. We will close this. We will close the book on this chapter. We're moving on to the next one. Maybe you're not, dude. Yeah, I'm not. I forgot the episode of GX where Chaos Max and Kaiba take down Xanon and Cyber Dragons. Hey, you know, it's a oft-forgotten episode. Alright, still a 0% win rate on everything except anti-Chaz White Woman. Will we break the curse, the streak, if you will? The sixth loss was one thing, but now, we're gonna make this. Someone Kaiba fights Lucio, and his Chaos Max does 600 damage, and there's Terror Top. Classic moment. Nomadic Chaos paying 500 points to get a little fist bump from Raviel here. Let me just get... Powerful, powerful stuff. Why can't we use Armed Dragon? You can send one monster from your hands and send this card to field. Oh, it has to be field to the graveyard. I forget these are not hand effects. Normal for summon, you can discard a card, add a... We can trigger them both with this, though, because Keeper of Dragon Magic is a dragon monster. Good stuff. Pitch that. Yes, fusion. I don't mind if I do. I do not mind if I do. Thank you. I thank you very much. No, they need to be sent via a wind effect. I don't think that was the case at all. Silly. They don't work when I did that. I need to know what was going on with that one then, because I want to see what that scenario was. Use that effect. I feel robbed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Armagard, pitching a... I'm gonna add... oh yeah, get me Tempest, please. Get me Tempest Areno. You get 7. I did the exact same play and they didn't trigger, so I didn't do it again. Huh. I'm very curious about what in the heck happened. Yeah, we'll get 10. We'll just go ahead and get 10. We'll just sink all of our card economy into this bumbler right here. Manjobe Thunder! And now we Neos fusion to make armed Neos. Okay. If this card summon, you can choose a dragon monster in your graveyard and destroy all other monsters your opponent controls with equal or lower level. Okay, so now is the wrong time to do that. When this card destroys monster by battle. Okay, so this is absolutely nothing for us right now. But we're still going to summon. Oh, summon that. Material. There we go. What's one that we haven't sent to the graveyard yet? We haven't sent number 5 to the graveyard. So we're at number 5. just to really give Thunderbolt Clutch a kick. Alright. Boom. Easy. Easy. I did the exact... Hey, no, if you had to give more support to an archetype of your choice, what would it be and why? Give it to my gladiator beasts. They need it. Gib. They're not good enough yet. Also, I would accept... I would also accept Burning Abyss, because we haven't had anything since Cherubini, and I want my baby boy. I'd give Gladiator Beast to do everything continuous trap card. But you said continuous trap card. We actually just kept Thunder in Graveyard as pitch target for Armed Dragon level 10. 10's effect. Oh well. What is the hero? Oh, we have a ton of hero monsters that we can bring in. Holy cow. I don't. I'll take more Infernoble support, please, and thank you. You just got it! You just got some of the best cards that deck could ever want. I mean, like, also valid, but, like, give it a second. You know, with equal or lower level, but then with different from each other. So, what's our names? We have 5, 7. Oh, they're the same names in the graveyard, too. Different names from each other. Oh, that bites, actually. I forgot their names in the graveyard, so it's not Armed Dragon Thunder in the graveyard. It's Armed Dragon level 5 still. So they still have the same level as well. Bippus. Alright, who you hitting? I know you're hitting Keeper of Dragon Magic. I know that's who you want to punch. Main 2. Armed Dragon 7. Let's see if we can bait out some interaction here, huh? Reveal. Another Neos, baby. Loved Red Eyes actually had the end goal. True. I went with Red Eyes support for the sole fact that we need something to rein it in and make it a cohesive support that knows what it wants to do. Because I just want my Red Eyes to be a good rogue deck. I'm there with you. I think it'd be good if they did that. So we're showing the opponent's turn. Sad. Double. Metal Reflect Slime. Slime. Yummy. Delicious slime. Was in the graveyard. Oh, Tempest. Oh, buddy, we got Tempest in the graveyard. Oh, but there's something. Oh, there's something. Okay, so you're 3,000. We have levels 3, 5, and 7 in graveyard, so 3,000. So we'll get you to 6,000. We won't get any additional effects out of this. Yada 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 yada. Bingus, bangus, bongus, boogus. Bippus, babbus, boopus, doopus. We'll just go to battle phase here real quick. We'll use Armed Neos to punch over one of your Metal Reflect Slimes. Hi! Yeah! My camera shaking is off real quick. 1 second. Armed Dragon, game, Armed Neos effects, Armed Dragon, Sanda! Make big. Make big. Punch over Ravio. They weren't lying, those slimes really do reflect metal. They Well, not being able to be destroyed by battle is serving us very well right now. Let's use your effects. So what's a fun thing we can make here? What's a funny little thing we can make here? This special destroy cards your opponent controls up to the number of different attributes among monsters on the field. That's a lot. That's probably our pick here. Not doing that one. That draws us 2 cards. There's a summon. You can have to turn. Your opponent can't activate cards or effects. Yeah, we're just gonna do this guy. This butt. Trump. Big. Bleh. Bleh. Goodbye. Goodbye. 'Twas nice seeing. It was good seeing you. Oh, we get to keep the attack bonus from Thunderbolt. Hoo-hoo-hoo. That's fun. That's really fun. Uh-oh. Herp? Biscuit tomato. Biscuit tomato. What are you attacking into, buddy? That's gonna be the determinant question. If you're attacking into Keeper of Dragon Magic, I know that you're serious about dueling, and I'm not gonna let you get your Mystic Tomato. Get that Mystic baby out of here. Miorine called, and she said that this tomato ain't making it out of the patch. That's for my Witch of Mercury fans out there, folks. I know you're out there. Biscuit tomato. Look, you can't trust me to say normal words while on screen. You just can't. If you came here thinking like Nova will say normal things that we all can relate to. Incorrect. Wrong. Going back, I love Trickstar support. That's like Fusion Ritual or Synchro. That isn't awful. Yeah, good luck with that. Boom, Armed Dragon Flash. We're gonna flash him in there. Oh. Hell. Oh. Oh. I guess we have to flip summon Neos on this one. We don't really have much of a choice here. Alright. Folks, can we get the countdown? Can we get the 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000 Bandume Thunder! Get out of here. Get out of here once again. Anti-Chaz. Jump scare. I think I'm being too loud. I realize that I'm being too loud. Okay, no one's messaged me yet. Okay, we're good. We're good. But only to 7,000. Shh! That's what the chain is for. Guys, I did Yu-Gi-Oh videos for myself. Alright, cool. So, we did it. We won the game. Excellent. Alright, let's go for the competition. Real quick, have to do that. Myrtleag. I don't know if I can talk about that right now, but there is a section on the Discord where you can promote yourself. If you're looking for people to work for, feel free to share on there. Yeah. All right. We're back to this. We will use Dark Beckoning Beast. We will do the same thing we did last time. Yes. Yeah, because we have Foolish Burial Goods, so we can do the thing where we can send the other one to add it to Graveyard. People seem to have forgotten that Skullmeister is legal in this event. I think people have forgotten about Skullmeister in general. Add gate? Yeah, if I was smart. We're doing this way. I love the fact that Chaos Ancient Gear Giant works through Magic Cylinder. Yeah, because it, like, keeps your opponent from responding, right? I'm back. Sorry to update Twitch. No, you're good. You're good. Boom. Alright. Hamon's in defense position. Now they will not. They simply will not attack for lethal through Dark Beckoning Beast. Outrageous. Incredible. Incranialac. A win. 50 gemmies for me. For me, they're my gemmies now. No, they can, but they still take the damage. I've been doing it with Time Lord players all day. Wait, Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. 1 second. I gotta read this now. Oh, it's unaffected by spell trap effects. What doesn't stop them? It's just like, oh, that's cute. No. No. Wrong. Wrongulous. That's very funny. Ooh. It appears that they might be doing some... Are they doing, like, updated Armed Dragon? No, they have shown red eyes. But you still see the animation and everything. Oh, yeah, because the card still goes off. The card will still resolve as much as it can. But it doesn't do damage, right? Because maybe it doesn't? I forget. Also, I don't know why I was thinking of this after I watched the Albaz lore, but I was wondering if the threat the Supreme King's team had to fight against that made Duel have to turn into what they are. Was the Despia given that with how far-reaching they were when they had the Dogmatica Church under their rule? Was to say they didn't have a second coming and rise up to conquer more. Not to mention, we don't know how far they reached out when Aluber was causing shenanigans. It could literally be anything. Why are they allowed to play Dragon Link? Why is this a thing? Who allowed this to happen? I feel like this is a bit of a fail state. What?
Oh yes, Flare Metal Dragon. Yes, I've done it.
That's another level 7. It's called Legend Anthology, not GX Anthology. It's called Academy. It has the hero symbol on there. Unless it's doing GX stuff, or it's doing, like, Predaplants, or, like, Arc V fusion stuff, then why does this event exist? The animation goes off, but only they take the damage. So I see the beam shoot out, but they die. Okay, yeah, they take damage from your Chaos Giant attacking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that was what was going on there. And, like, just so that we're clear here, just so that everyone here is on the same page about how I feel about it, if an event lets you play a certain deck, good for you. Play it. Enjoy. The game has allowed you to play this. My beef is with the designers who allowed this to happen in the first place, because they make the event. And Savage Dragon to bring it all home. Afro, thank you so much for following here on the Orbital platform. Well, it's basically the Legend Anthology event just renamed. Clearly, Konami feels the same about it. Quay and a half, thank you so much for following here on the Orbital platform. Okay, so we need to start by special summoning Cyber Dragon. Boom. Okay. So we'll deal with this card with this. So there we go. We've done that. That's fine. Activate Future Fusion. Okay, so there's that. That's all good. Oh, I guess we could have normal summoned Cyber Dragon. No, that doesn't destroy, it just negates, so that actually would have been not quite as good. Let's go ahead and normal summon the Cyber Dragon core. See if we can bait anything. Don't worry, half the stuff shouldn't be legal, but it's Konami. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Pay half your life points once if you fusion summon a machine fusion monster this turn. You can banish monsters from your hand, field, and or graveyard. There's no way they would let that resolve. There's no shot they would let that resolve. The light machine that continental reset, or a Cyber Dragon monster. We've already used our normal summon this turn. We'll go for it. Why not? Why not? Oh, I know. Here's an idea. 1 second. If this card, in the battle phase, if you want to attack, yeah, you can target one machine monster in this 21. So that'd be 42. If we do that, we can bait the, we can bait the Savage Dragon. So I think we have to do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and make these two. Go to battle phase. Activate effect. Target itself. Do they have any graveyard stuff? It doesn't look like it. Double tax dragon, yeesh. It's rough, but thankfully they're the IRS dragon, so they're not as bad. Okay, so that is now negated. Sweet. Awesome. Glad to hear. Sick nasty. So, we'll go to main 2. we will special summon Dynabase. Boom. We'll take a buttload of damage. Okay, so if we pay half, we'll be at 25, and then we'll lose another 1,000. And then if we do this, we'll pay another 500. So we'll be at 500 life points once this resolves. What are our options here, Chief? What is it that actually gets us out of this game? The answer is none of them. None of them actually answer any of these cards here. The only thing we could do is summon Chimera Tech Overdragon. I think we just have to go for it and do Chimera Tech Overdragon. Yeah. Activate effect. We're gonna lose though because we still have that on the field. Unless we can use that as fusion material. Blah, 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 blah. Oh no, well, it'll blow up because we summoned the Cyber Dragon, so we're fine. Boom. Take 5. Take 5. Dynabase will summon Over Dragon. Use Cybernetic Fusion support. Use you. Wait, what? Banish monster from your hand, field, and or grave. What the what? That's only 3. It's not deck. It doesn't use the deck for some forsaken reason. Oh, we would have lost because of that anyway, because that's an effect activation. Well, what were we supposed to do? This sucks. This sucks. That last bit of 500 was petty. I don't care if the game is over. You're resolving your mandatory damage trigger. Simply don't play against Dragon Link. You know what? You've cracked the code, and once again, I am floored by your insight and wisdom. Alright, well, here we are, again, back at the Krispy Kreme. We are being made to go first, and I'm not opposed to it. I love Magic Duel, I love it, it's so good! Keeper of Dragon Magic. Hey, Alexa, how's it going? I'm doing all right. This Legend event is just a hoot and a holler, just a big bingus. All right, draw me a card. That wasn't it. Activate Temple. Special summon. Add it as an to hand. Barrup. Catch these two. We can get so many things in this thing. One other Wind Dragon or a level 7. We have neither of those available right now. How very auspicious. Glad you're doing well. Good. Number 2. Good. It's a great break from ranked. It is certainly a funnier experience than ranked. I will say that. Fart. We just got to get Pile Dragon for later, honestly. Because Pile Dragon is going to be huge-mongous. And we're actually going to hold off on Neos Fusion right now. Because I know that... I know that Armed Neos has an effect that'll trigger when summoned. And I want to take full advantage of that. Alright, well, time to put into practice the whole there's only 3 gates available situation. Want to start a replay Nova? Oh, yes, Alexa, please send me the deets. Ah, they have used that to do that. Well, unfortunately for you, Buster, the spirit of Neos is here to say no. Boom. Optional effect, you bet. Give me card. Give me card. Miracle Contact is also kind of funny. Which one of these is best? We can do a level 7. I'm kind of going to have a Neos eventually. Level 7 or lower. Neos are level 3 on Neos. Oh, is there even a target that I care about? There's Brave Neos. I guess Brave Neos is kind of cool. Let's do Miracle Contact. Let's get Miracle Contact. Wait, Numeron is legal in this event? You can play 3 of the 4 gates. So you can cobble together a Numeron strategy if you have limiter removal. Now the thing is that unless they've banned all the Link targets by Sunny, they've got Sunya. Hey, pile armed a dragon. Neat. Oh, we can use cards in our hand too, right? Okay, sick. We're gonna wait to use Miracle Contact after we've done Miracle Fusion, though. We're going to do pile armed a dragon. Well, that's one way to get him under control. Yeah, but then some people are gonna just play that stupid limiter removal and make me upset! Trigger one other card on the field and destroyed. Oh, if only there was a way to get to that. I would love it. Unfortunately, if we add something to hand, we're not going to have another card that we can use to, like get it out onto the field. I'm okay. We will put our faith in a single draw. 3 gates means Numeron is legal. Jeez. Is there a loner or your unarmed dragon? This is the loner deck. This is the loner deck. Wow, well, we still managed to get it anyway. Good grief. I guess. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't freaking know. I guess we'll just send. I guess we'll just do on. I kind of want to do Armeos because Armeos is pretty cool, but it doesn't do nothing. It doesn't do nothing. This can do something later. Look at this. Other Neos, boom, and we will send the lightning so we don't have to draw it like a little punk. Hold on a second. Wait a sec. Battles? Okay, wait a sec. We will attack. If this card is summoned by the effective... Okay, if we contribute summon for this, but it won't gain any of its effects because it wasn't summoned by the effect of an armed dragon monster, so there's no... I was gonna tribute summon this and pop the field spell so Sunya didn't do anything. All banished exceeds monsters. That should be like what, just 2,000? Yeah. So it's whatever. What else you got, buddy? We will... not use this. They can only summon 3 gates, and they can only do 3,000 damage, and they won't be able to gain any attack. The question is if they have another limiter removal in hand to actually do the rest of the Okay, they didn't remove the limits. Dang, I really thought they were going for Numeronius for a second there. They're just not the base Numeron player, apparently. We're still looking. There's only one base Numeron player out there, and their name is Inner Crescent. All the other ones, shams. Armed Neos' game here if the trap card is nothing. Phase. Is Vic Viper legal? Man, I hope it is. What about Donald Thousand? Man, what about Donald Thousand? Alright. Miracle Contact! Summoning Elemental Hero Braver! Bringing back the Neos that we have in hand so that we can keep a hero monster in our graveyard. And also returning Armed Dragon level 3. Giving them just enough attack power to run over Gaia Saber. Now, we will summon out Tempest. Boom. Our rank 7 options are very funny. Attach 2 that are destroyed monster. You can make one face of monster control gain attack equal to the destroyed monster's original level. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect! Ugh! Dang it. This is 2,800. Can't attack. Now we can attack and do these. Son of a Grimbus. Son of a Krampus. Okay, well, it'll still be fine. Battle phase. The ones are kind of strict. Just a smidge. As card games are wont to do. The she, her, they, them Nova. The secret Nova. We can't pay 1,000 life points at all. If you made Armed Neos, you could have the effect to make it so your opponent can't activate anything. Oh, that would be funny. That would be funny if you could do that. Okay. So now they're in a position where they cannot use Neos against... Or they can't use the Numeron stuff against me because they will just take too much damage. Unless they limit a removal first. Blah, blah, blah. What does Fusion do for us right now? I guess if they have another Dark Hole, then we can do this. Have this available. Sure. Armed Dragon Neos again. Boom. And boom. Get out of here. Boom. And then we'll... No, we need to keep that on board for the tribute summon. No, this will be able to be safe from it. Okay, we will tribute summon Armed Dragon level 10. Never mind. They will pop. Okay. There we go. Cutting it close. Absolutely! Absolutely! What are they gonna do, huh? They're gonna hard cast Numeron Network. They still have more copies of this? They still can't use limiter removal to win the game. Those last 2 cards in hand both need to be limiter removal. They could also just use Sunya. They actually could have just used Sunya, actually. Alright. I will. The top of my... Oh, actually, we don't have to worry about it because we have Tempest. Thank God we have Tempest. See if we can bait the interactions here. Boom. Literally the most interactive Numeron game. What was that in the chat? Alright, cool. Cool. And then Tempest. Banishing these 2. Tempest summon. Tempest battle phase. Tempest attack. Oh, Tempest chop. Get scranky. Get scruffixed. That's right, 150 gems for me. For me. Take that, you armed dragon punky Brewster. Give me the 15. Those are 15. 1 second. Let me get some jemmies. Give me some jemmies. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. 600 jemmies. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Branding time? No, not right now. I am going to look at a replay. Alexa, could you post the ID again real quick? I also need to figure out how you look for people again. This is more training on figuring out where to find people. Luke Von Car's most recent vid has a deranged Numeron game in it. I'm not surprised. The silliest games find their way into the Danny Zone. And thank goodness, because someone has to deal with it. Madam... Wait, one's... real quick, there we go. Replays. Okay. Is it the top one? Versus Sam? Should I play Glad's Leave It? You don't even need to tell you that, Chibi. I know you're going to do it. Versus Sam. Alrighty. Play. Show us the snacks. Show us the good goods. It was like Tempest really blew away the competition. Alright. So. Like, makes sense. Good meta call. I like to believe I beat Team Samurai X's Smurf account. Yo guys, Bestial makes Dark Magician even more the best deck than it was beforehand. Like it was beforehand. Oh, wait. How long does that usage rate flash on screen for? How do I check that again? Wait, just click it or something? Okay. So Alexa is on Dark Magician. We've got the Bestial. I now get the joke that is Sam, so that's their deck. So now I'm putting the pieces together. Okay. So Sword Soul. Long Yuan. Hits the Yashuka. Get the token. Bounce? No, we used Root Swarm immediately to avoid the bounce. Good play. Okay. Going into Chungying. Oh. This is about to get so painful for them! Oh no, we're doing it now. Okay. They will not get it. Okay. No additional stuff. Vanished. Sends to graveyard because Duel Swarm doesn't destroy. Answer the Chunging. Get him out of here. Actually, perfectly ran. And an Eternal Soul for the hard draw. Ooh. Okay, set. We're good. So we search the Sword Soul. Taya's back. Raigeki. Nope. Raigeki. I have a tablet that my mom got me. Okay, so we make the token, change the level, because I guess they didn't know they could just click no, or they're not playing an option for it. Though to be fair, what's the level 9 synchro that they were going to in this scenario? Dark Magician is linked into Imduk, pointing at the token. Banish the souls, get the Magnamut, get the delayed search. Imduk deals with the token, Magnamut deals with the Taya. This is just like the lore. They got flustered into this play. They'd have to with that. But honestly, we take those. Eternal Soul gets us Dark Magician to the battle phase for 25. They are down to a set card. We get the Timaeus back with Magnamut. Shan's a good 9. That would be pretty good. All the things being sent to graveyard wouldn't be able to do that. And it looks like their 11th and 12th card was not enough to get them out of there. And Alexa takes it against Sword Soul with the pure power of Dark Magician. Inserts obligatory bestial to my favorite GX archetype. I mean that's fair. That's fair. That's a whole, like, okay, see, it's called Legend Anthology, but that's like the main title. They gave it a subtitle. They gave it an emblem. This is evocative of GX. Anyway, Chippy Golan was talking about the rewards for Synchro. I haven't seen any of it yet, actually. Oh, because the field parts are TG themed. That is, that's all you have to do to make Chibi Gohan happy. Just say the letters T and G next to each other, and he will lose his mind. But, you know, it's a cool deck, so I get it. The amazing interaction between droplets and bestial. Yeah, using that to stop the Taya and then also deal with the Chunging. Mwah. Mwah. Beautiful. Beautiful play. I wouldn't have seen that. I would have been all like, oh man, maybe I'll send the I don't know, maybe I'll send the Dark Magician Knight, maybe I'll revive it later. But Druid Swarm is like a cool dragon. I don't know if I could part with that. What would that even accomplish? My favorite part of GX was when Dual Spirit Aluber summoned Bestial Lubellion. That's the whole Lubel arc. That's the whole deal that happens there. TG or GB, not in reference to Great Britain, mind you. Yeah, we would never be British here. Ain't seeing no Britishes here. Preparation of rites. Now that's a GX thing. Rituals, definitely a GX thing. Never mind, I've lied, actually. It's more Dark Magician nonsense. True, because I'm not British. I'm English. Haha! Fusion. Imagine being British. Couldn't be me. Would never be me. Oh, get ready. Anyway, how playable of a Glider Beast deck could one make from the solo mode cards? I forget what you get from that. Okay, real quick, while we're waiting for this turn to be finished, I remembered I said something about my camera needing to be resynced, so give it a second. You're about to see some wild stuff visually. Ah! White Nova! Oh, that's still too much. That's fine. There we go. There we go. I'm all synced up. Do you watch English football? No, I'm not a big sports watcher in general. I'm definitely not in Scotland. Definitely not. Zero amounts of Scotland happening. That is a very white man jump scare. I played anti-Chaz white woman so much, it's affected me. I have turned. A Yu-Gi-Oh player not into sports? That's crazy. I know, right? It's actually like, I actually want to be sarcastic about that, but like a lot of the people that I see on Twitter are like really big into sports and also Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's like, it's not, I can't even, like, I think it actually might be weird that I'm not into sports. As a Scot, I'm currently pulling as not British. Alright, Baba, Babadoo, Babading, Babadang, Babadow, Babado, Bada. I like hockey, I just don't follow it much. Hockey's cool. And I don't just mean because of the ice. You have to be there. See, the problem is just that, like, Magician's Rod has too many good choices, so obviously it's going to take them a long time to figure out what it is they want to search. And then I literally looked away the second. Bond between teacher and students. They got bonds going on here. But it's not beyond time, so, you know. Then you can set a dark magic attack, dark burning attack, or dark burning magic, or dark magic twin burst directly from your deck. And they got dark burning magic. If you control monster original names are Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. That is a quick board wipe. You better have Eternal Soul. That better be Eternal Soul back there. I guess you could also just, you know, get a card that protects you. Yeah, they're getting Tamaya, so they're just going to make the frickin'... I guess we'll see if they have Eternal Soul. They wouldn't do this if they didn't have Eternal Soul, though, right? Like, they wouldn't. They I don't know if it's asked this before, but do you think Eye of Tim needs an errata to make it searchable? I mean, it would certainly bring it in line, and it would, like, save a bunch of, like, feel-bad moments for people who don't fully understand, like, how the deck works, or, like, how that very specific interaction works. And, like, the other question would be, what do we lose if we change the errata? Because the way it is now, you can use it to turn any Dark Magician monster into the Dragon Knight, but, like, how many of those are there that we actually care to use? I don't think there's a lot of them. Yeah, one of these two is definitely Eternal Soul. There's no way it's not. There is zero way that it is not. But we gotta go for it, so that we know. Thankfully, this should still remove Dark Magician Girl, so we are saved from the board wipe. So that's what was important. Now, they could have, like, the Magician's combination that'll swap that out for Dark Magician Girl, negate a card, and then they'll be fine. But, you know, at that point, they had basically everything. There was nothing that we could have done at that point. They're still doing something. That set card is their only piece of unknown interaction right now. Oh, they have also that. They can also tribute something to get that back. Take that away. So that's one less monster we have to deal with. Excellent. Okay, we will now attempt to use Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial. Dark Summoning Beast. Activate opening of the Spirit gates. Get extra normal summon, dude. Sure. Normal summon. Think it's starting the Legend Anthology event. Hope to catch you next stream. Alright, well, take care. Have yourself a good one. Chibi Gohan. Peace be with you. Now, what sucks about Dark Magician the Dragon Knight is that once it's on the field, its name changes to Dark Magician, which means that it loses the Dragon Knight designation. And that's a shame because that means that they're not using this channel's sponsor, Dragon Shield, the one card sleeve that you need. It's very powerful, it's strong, it's durable, and it comes with its own lore. Please support the channel by going to these links. Get yourself some sweet card sleeves. That was my ad integration for the day. Let's go ahead and get this one. What a clean segue. Absolutely. I'm the master of these, as we all know. So it was trophy for off the cliff. Whee! Wahoo! I'm on. Battle of Dragon Shield. Dragon Shields are so good. They're so good. Sunbin. Extra Sunbin. Now, if only we could get Cerulean Skyfire, then we'd be in business. I should reach out to them. You totally should. What is it? What do you got? What are you hiding there? What are you hiding in there? What's going on there, huh? Okay. Well, jokes on... Wait, we do have a Link 1 monster in here. What? Oh, they're not all Link 1s, huh? So, anyway, we're going to make Beat Cop. I'm actually just about to run out and see if I can get some Furies and Mat Clear Outers. Well, you're a Vespera if your local game store does not have them in stock, which of course you always go to your local game store first because they're the place that let you play the game, and having them be afloat is a cornerstone of our community. But if they're not at your local game store, please make sure to check out the links in chat and in my YouTube videos to enjoy a little bit of that goodness. Okay, we're going to discard a card. We're going to discard Yubel. We're going to special summon Chaos Summoning Beast. I'll absolutely be doing so. Yes! And we're going to summon you in the Imprint column because I'm a little bit of a stinker. A little bit of a butt. Alright, Chaos Summoning Beast will give us Fallen Paradise. Fallen Paradise will go here. We'll activate Fallen Paradise, draw 2. You'll love to see it. They're not actually good, but you love to see it. Bortle Phase. Attack. Barum. Deal an extra 1,000 damage because we are of the Striking the Thunder. Bascom. Please patrol. Target face-up card on the field. We'll use Beat Cop. Tribute itself. Put a counter on Fallen Paradise. And we pass turn. So now we can resist one piece of destruction removal. I've had pretty good luck getting Fury, but the outers might need to come from the web shop. Honestly, the sleeves at my local suck. I always use Amazon or eBay. Well, if you ever feel like making a change, using my link gets you the sleeves you're going to get anyways and helps me specifically. The pink ones with the dragon fruit motif dragons are nice. Oh man, I don't know if I've seen those. I gotta check that out. Yeah, the issue is that they're going to get Dark Magic Circle, and they're going to use Dark Magic Circle to banish Fallen Paradise, and then that gets around the guard counter. Which is unfortunate! But it's just how it's gotta be sometimes. People? Hopefully we've got some follow-ups, because while Fallen of Paradise is on the board, they won't be able to hit Haman, and I guess they could use Eternal Soul at some point to banish a card during my own turn as well as theirs. Yeah, Dark Magic Circle, that's what it's all about. Yeah. The best we can hope for is that they do not flip anything over the top that helps them extend well. Yeah, but, you know, it's a Dark Magician deck. That's kind of a pipe dream. So I like that Haman has these big, like, shoulder, like, blade arm shield things, and just one really big thumb. Just one just sharp, like, I'm a crab! I'm a lightning crab! I guess they didn't get anything, because that's still the only card they have left in hand. So they did whiff, but they are getting Magician Souls. Alright, Magician Souls, let's go! Now the question is, which are they going to use of that? They're going to get Haman uses their shield things to conduct electricity. Its Duel Links animations look really cool. Oh, well, sick. That's cool. Yeah, okay. So, I'm thinking they'll do what? They'll use that to summon back Dragon Knight. They'll use Dark Magic Circle to banish the Fallen of Paradise. And then they'll wipe our board with the card that they have there. Oh, they're not even doing Dragon Knight. Incredible. And then that is a ton of damage. Just a buttload of damage. If they hit... okay. I was about to say if they hit the... I was going to manifest them hitting the Spirit Gates. That would have been really funny. Alright. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. Should have put it on the Haman, now that I think about it, but oh well. It's not lethal, but we don't exactly have a ton of lines that get us out of this. Our top deck is going to have to do a ton of work right now. Do you have a way to clear their Eternal Soul from the field before Dragon Knight comes back and makes it invincible? Well, we'd have to top deck some kind of quick interaction. If we do, then we'd be able to hold it until they use the Eternal Soul. That is not it. Okay, when either player activates a card or effect that targets this card, or when your opponent targets it, in fact, send the one each from your hand and or deck to the graveyard. And if you do, this phantasm count on this card for each card sent, and if you place this one, you take no battle damage this turn. This card will be destroyed. Yeah, that does Bubkiss absolute nothing. So we're going to lose half our life points, but that's really not a consideration we have to worry about right now. You contribute this card to summon a Uriah, that's whatever. The normal summon gets us a search, and we get the additional normal summon, but they'll probably interrupt that. That's fine though, we'll get Dark Beckoning boost. And then we will use the effect. Normal summon, so we're no longer under Pure Erase map. Doesn't one of the Sacred Beasts spin back row? Yes. If we are somehow allowed to get Uriah onto the board and they don't immediately respond with Eternal Soul, then we win. I doubt that they will allow that to happen though, but we have to play to our outs. No other card at the moment is going to help us. So let's do opening of the Spirit Gates. Let's go ahead and get that right now. Extra normal summon. Get Dark Summoning Beast onto the board. Activate the effect of Dark Summoning Beast. Get Uriah. Don't you activate it. Look at this little noodle and know that it is not a... We tried. We tried. Now, if our top deck had been Fallen of Paradise, that would be something, right? Wouldn't that be wild? Okay, you know what? We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We're not giving up here. We're gonna search ourselves a free card. You betcha. You bet your bottom dollar. We haven't used the extra normal summon yet, but we don't have enough tributes to make this happen. We've already used a normal summon. Only from the hand. I think Raviel is like the only one that matters right now. I think we're going to actually just go ahead and do this. This, pitch the Pure Erase map. Oh man. Dark Beckoning Beast. Ubel would have been funny if we had just had one more monster that we could tribute. We have already used the extra normal summon, I forgot. Okay, well, good game. Nice try. I did my best. Battle for this. Attack. I have done something that has prevented me from attacking. Oh well. Is Stormforth lethal in this format? I mean, Lava Golem is, so I don't see why if any modern piece of like if any modern deck or anything would deserve to be available to play, it would be Monarchs, because you just that's tributed. Oh man, well, can't really fault them for playing well. Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. It has to be that one or it's not based. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Okay, cool. Now, end the game. Now, end the... But what if you have something? Well, now I don't have anything! Hey, random pup, how's it going? I love the pug. I mean, anything. Yeah, I could just reach over the screen and just explain all of the branded lore to him. He doesn't want to deal with that. Metals, yum. Metals, yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, let's try fake dragons again. We gotta go for fake dragons. We just need 5,500 metals, folks. We don't need any more than that. We don't need those garbage packs. We don't need them. They're silly. What if that face down was Mystical Space Typhoon? Yeah, what if the Mystical Space Typhoon that could not have affected their cards because of Dragon Knight was Mystical Space Typhoon? We just can't know. Never know. Put power bond. Power bond. What if that face down was a kaiju? You just wouldn't know. It's integral. They put super polymerization in this deck. Why did they put super polymerization in this deck? Whose idea was this? Who let them do this? I ain't power bonded nothing right now. Okay, so Cybernetic Fusion support lets you use cards from your hand, field, and or graveyard, so it doesn't let you use the deck for the mirror. Folks, if you're out here playing the mirror, literally playing the mirror, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. You weren't supposed to be right. You weren't supposed to be right. Oh. Are you kidding me? They're not even fortress dragging this. Wait, if this if also the face of monster leaves the field this turn, its controller takes damage with its original attack. Weird that worked out that way, but okay, sure, why not? Okay, weird. What's the best way to do this right now? What's the best way to do this? I think obviously we have to lead with this, because otherwise we're gonna have monsters on the board and we're not gonna have a chance to do it. So we'll summon hers. Cyber Dragon. Yeah. So we're gonna do this, and then we'll fortress with them, I guess. Oh no, we're not gonna use that effect though. Not even close. We can use that effect. There we go. Fortress. Use effect. Get a Cyber Dragon. Normal Oviraptor. Use effect. Start doing stuff. Add, yeah. That was the funniest way to open a duel I've ever seen in my entire life. Miss, summon, Animadorned Archosaur, blah. Use Animadorned. Select a card to destroy. Oh, it has to be a dinosaur monster. Oh well, not the worst. Boom, pop that. Get Revolution Pill. Get Evolution Pilled, as it were. Evolution Pilked, as it were. Thank you very much. Use Oviraptor, pop you. Summon the other Oviraptor, because I feel like it. Because I feel like it. I don't need any other reason than that. We will then double Evolution Pill. What does the bow make in this deck? It makes Sky Fortress Gongari Day. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny that it does that? Alright, Ultimate Conductor Tyrant. This is currently 35, 55, 63. This is not enough damage yet. So what we are going to have to do, and we're really forced to do it, this has more attack than this. We're just going to go ahead and immediately just overlay this into Dreadnought. You're going right here. That adds to our attack power a little bit. Then we're going to activate Cybernetic Fusion Support? Question mark face? Yeah, Cybernetic Fusion Support. Broom, pay half, Power Bond. Make Cyber Twin Dragon. Using these two monsters, which exactly we have left. Banishing these to make Cyber Twin Dragon. And that is, everything else is ancillary because this by itself is just lethal the entire time. Because we are little gribbly, grumbly, grombly who don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, here we go. Bah. I'm playing a complete mind after the deck in the event. I'm playing Gem Knights, and when I, for some reason, go first, then people scoop because they expect the FTK variant. Well, I mean, are they wrong to think that in this event? Are they wrong to think that? Wow, Alliance of Machines and Dinosaurs got a win. Incredible. Who allowed that to be a thing? Alright, I played Gem Knight Beatdown. You play Gem Knight Beatdown. No one else knows that. What they do know is that these events are full of people who don't want other people to have fun during this event. This is a legitimately wild ride here. Let's go ahead and activate Neos Fusion. It's really the only thing we can activate here right now. Armed Neos is funny, but doesn't really do anything for us right now. Summon you, and we will send a Neos and a... I do kind of want to draw a lot of these, actually, so we're just going to send... We'll send Armed Dragon level 3. I do not want to... Out of all of those, that is the one that I wish to draw the least. Sprout. Okay, and then we just can hold on that one. So Instant Contact. Summon level 7 or lower E-Hero or Neospatian in summon conditions. While Neos is neither on the field or in the graveyard, the summon monster can't attack and inspection negated and it's returned to the end phase. So now we keep Neos in the graveyard. And thus we can summon out 7 or lower, which actually does not give us a lot of options. We have Flame Wingman. It appears we have stumbled upon the mirror match, folks. Our opponent is on also the Hero Sloaner deck. They have also summoned Brave Neos, but this time they can't do anything with it. What they are going to do is summon Tempest to make a rank 7. Neat. And they sent Armed Dragon level 5, Thunder level 5, so they get to add a level 5 or higher Winged Dragon monster from their deck to their hand. I wonder which one they'll get. It's Pile. It's Pile. And who are they sending from their hand for the summon, I wonder? Who's going to be doing that? It is... Level 7, getting them any Armed Dragon card from their deck to their hand. Why do we keep drawing level 10? Why is that our cross to bear? Because it looks like they didn't draw 10. They seem to have tons of stuff they can do right now. Dragon Troll will be short without the card effect and send this card to the graveyard. You can target one Armed Dragon monster you control, then activate one of these effects. It gains attack equal to its level times 100. And add an Armed Dragon equal or lower to your hand. I would recommend not doing that. Curious. Curious design decision. TCG Yuya, thank you so much for following here on the Orbital platform. Thank you for joining us here. I hope you enjoy your stay. As well as Frost Hollow 658, thank you as well for sticking around, getting into the platform, and enjoying some good duelings. And now they're making Volrath. Using its effect. Popping my monster. Okay, I mean... Oh, yes, we do allow that to die. Yeah, go ahead, go away. That's actually really good. Because they could only attack with Pile Armed Dragon anyway. But we have Spirit of Neos. Oh, they didn't use Tempest's effect. Hilarious. absolutely hilarious. Battle phase, Neos, folks. Spirits. And guess who doesn't do piercing battle damage? I'll give you 3 guesses. Now they can, of course, just now make a follow-up to rank 7 and go to town here if they so choose. They could make like the Dark Arm Dragon Xyz monster, which only now I realize is very thematic considering you know, most of the deck. Yeah, Dark Armed. Is that a Dark Armed? No, it's not a dark. It's not Dark Armed Dragon. It's Dark Armed the Dragon of blank blank blank. Then target 1 card, your opponent controls destroy it, then banish 1 card from your graveyard of the next most of the turn. Well, they're in main phase 2, so they don't have to care about that. Thankfully, it's not a quick effect. And they've already used Volferignos. Okay, so we're pretty good. We're in a pretty good spot right now. That card does not help us. That card does jack diddly for us, but we do have a million other things that we can be doing right now. Namely, we have that, what can we do? I can see Dark Arm being used in Kashtira. I believe it. I actually believe it has, so it's not wrong. Oh, I know what we can do. We can use Instant Contact to get Flame Wingman out, and then we can use Instant Contact. There we go. That's what we're doing. Or Miracle Contact, rather. Boom. Broom. Make Shining Neos. Wow. Wow. And that looks like 2 attributes on the board. Grand. Activate effect. Destroy. Destroy. Get 'em out of here. Then activate Neos Fusion. Activate the... Oh man, you know, we probably should have done Neos' effect, but... level 1 of the Neos' effect, get rid of that back row, but that's not what we're doing right now. Your opponent takes no battle damage from attacks involving this card, then there's no point! We'll just do our Neos anyway. We'll just thin our deck out a little bit. Corrupt. And Corrupt. Who's going away? I ain't drawing. I don't want to draw you at all. Get out of here. Boom. Boom. Oh, actually, this was just lethal. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Even if there was a full life points. Guess who chazzed it up now, huh? Hey, level 31! Yay! I'm doing it again, I wasn't looking. God! Alright. Still got a little bit more to go. Can we get the Armed Neos plate by the end of stream? Can we get there? Survey says unlikely. Monjome Thunder, you gosh darn right we're Monjome Thundering here. Alright, back on Spirit Gates. Spirit Gates has won exactly, what, 0 games so far? Oh, this sucks. This is bonkers. This is unwell. I am feeling unwell. Okay, we'll make it work though. Gib Dark Beckoning Beast, please. Gib. Adorable sub again. And then we use Dark Beckoning Beast. And this time we're getting opening of the Spirit Gates like we're supposed to. And we'll use that to get the card. See? I know how Yu-Gi-Oh works. Summon the Chaos Summoning Beast. Boom. Use its effect. Summon Uriah in attack position because I'm not a Bingus. We'll activate activate Opening of the Spirit Gates while we have a monster in graveyard. Pitching the Dark Summoning Beast. Summon the Dark Summoning Beast, and that'll get us Hamon. Boom. Okay. Now we'll use the effect of Chaos Summoning Beast to get us Paradise, and then Paradise will draw us a bunch of cards. We're going to U-Bell first. I'm going to send U-Bell first. Because drawing that, devastating. Crushing even. Draw 2. Okay, well, we have follow-up for next turn at least. What's our grave looking like? I guess we probably should get a search too, but that's fine. And we want to keep a monster in graveyard, just in case we need a little extra zhuzh. You know, a little extra zhuzh, you know what I'm saying? And then we'd have to wait for our opponent to use back row removal, chain limiter removal, get the U-Bell, and now we're set. Does U-Bell turning to defense position from limit reverse cause it to miss timing? I forget. I wonder if Link summoning with Terror will summon Nightmare. Well, I'll just have to double check next time we get our hands on the rules text. No, it will summon Terror. Excellent. Oh, they're fusing. Alright, while we're waiting, you're right. Giant Dwarf got some channel points. Let's go ahead and get a little fist bump from Raviel. Ow. And then, folks, get your fists up to the screen because you're about to enjoy the taste of a little shimmering scraper. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Well, they're big now. Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. It's Arc VS. Well, if ever there was a time, it's now. Limit reverse. Boop. You thought you were so cool. Oh, I will get rid of all of their sacred beasts, and now their game plan is ruined. Oh no. Yeah, oh no is right. The limit's been reversed. True. They them jump scare. I may be non-binary, but you're about to non-binary. It just rips their soul out of their body. Okay, when this face-up card leaves the field, you can special summon. Ooh, it is a when effect. It is an optional when effect, so using it as link material does cause it to miss timing, so we will not do that. Well, darn, how do I deal with this? Well, they could try to remove Terror Incarnate, but they're not gonna have a good time of that either. Escuridao. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Cross Crusader. Uh-huh. Tribute. Searching. They now stare into the eyes of terror. He's bloody living. Oh, look at him! Oh, cross! Look at him! Speaking of jump scares, I once made these 2 custom cards that could cheat out a synchro monster, and one of the monsters that could be summoned off of it was basically a Zeus jump scare. That's a lot of jump scares. Folks, you're scaling me. You gotta stop scaling me. I'm scaling you. Oh, time scale. Trying to make Plasma. Well, Plasma does out this. It is unfortunate, but I mean, Plasma beats everything that we could do, though. Short of like summoning Hamon again. I'm not superhero literate. No, it would do it. In fact, if Plasma equipped this, it wouldn't gain any attack power, but it certainly wouldn't be leaving the field. Trinity. You have something else. You are not doing this. You are not doing this. You're not doing this. Enjoy, buddy. Do it again. Opponent really did just stare right into the eyes of terror. I guess they were all like, well, if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose in the funniest way possible. And honestly, mad respect. Okay, we got one more duel left in us today before we gotta head out. One more duel. Let's go. Let's go. Also, +1 Noah Jenks sub. Did Noah Jenks sub while I was doing all this stuff? Because Noah Jenks should be a little eepy guy right now. Put this on YouTube. Folks, can someone clip that section and just like do a little stream highlight for me? You have my blessing. Go ahead. Enjoy. Oh, this sucks. This is bad. Can fake dragons conquer one more time? Find out on the next episode of Golden Nova Doesn't Know What the World He's Doing. Cyber Gringus. No Link 1. Wow, incredible. No, man, just because the opponent didn't read as in popular YouTube series Master Saga. The event started today? Yes! Way earlier today. Okay, well, I can see that we're about to get synchroed out of the game. Classic GX move here. So since we are getting close to the end of the stream, I would like to take this time right now to thank all of you for sticking with me while we streamed today. I super appreciate it. We had a lot of people show up today. Thank you all so much. It was really fun to do this event. I might do the rest of it off stream, and then we'll get ready for the Synchro event coming up, I believe, next week, where there will be a lot more gemmies for us to sink our teeth into. I don't know if we'll be doing a pack opening, because I did need to spend at least 1,000 of those gems to get the rest of the Cyber Dragon structure deck, so that we could get the fusion deployments we need to figure out the branded deck. So I don't know if there's a lot of pack pulling that we will be doing, but nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and call it once we... I don't even know if I'm going to let this play out, to be honest. We're just going to... I'm going to do my thing. So thank you all so much for stopping by. Here are my socials. Hey, look, there's my Discord. You can all hang out with the people. We've got places where we can talk about custom cards. We have places where we talk about progression pulls. We have places where we can talk about general stuff. Do whatever. I'm not your dad. Just make sure that you follow the rules and go to the rules section and click that. Otherwise, it's going to look like a barren wasteland. My YouTube is where I do most of my stuff. I'm going to have a preview for tomorrow's episode ready. We're going back to explain stuff, and if you're a patron at $5 or higher, you'll get to see that once it goes live for our patrons later tonight, and you can do that by going to that link to the Patreon right down there. It gets you a whole bunch of other stuff, but that's namely the thing that I'm shilling right now. And there's also my Twitter, where I say my usual inane stuff whenever I have the feeling to tweet something funny, or most likely I'm just going to talk about when I go live and when videos go live and all that good stuff. You're not my dad. Damn, the search continues. Sorry, Gorgug. You got a little bit to go. Sean Hart, thank you for the 8 bits for that last-minute snack for Trihorn Dragon. He super appreciates it. Surely we will not get killed into the sun. Surely this does not represent lethal damage. Anyway, let me go ahead and see who I can send you over to. We don't need to sit around here and watch me get absolutely deconstructed into the sun over this. Oh. Wait, one tiny bit. Fun fact, leveling the Syrian Dragon is legal in this event, like you're actually going to use it. Wow. Do you play TCG much these days? Not much. There's like one locals that's a while away, and I haven't been able to keep up a consistent physical card pool to actually play physical events. So I'm mostly a Master Duel kid. I'm hoping to invest a little bit in the next coming days to get a full branded deck put together. And then I'll try to go more often to those locals so I can get better at actually playing physical Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I know I have a lot of stuff I need to work on, namely my tunnel vision that I get. Anyway, Hell Kitty Selena is currently online. She just had a model debut recently. We've worked together with her in the past for a Fortress of Duel, which was very fun. If you can find the VOD on her channel, definitely. In fact, what's our raid message for Selena? Let's go ahead and get we got to use Trihorn Dragon on this one. Let's go to Trihorn raid. Boom. Alright, copy. Trihorn raid. Everyone, get that copy. We're gonna go raid Selena real quickly. Where's the raid option? There it goes. Alright. It has started. Folks, thank you all again so much for stopping by. I super appreciate it. Please continue to spread the compassion, joy, and energy that hopefully I've fostered in all of you today. And of course, I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye.